How's everyone doing today? Well, let me log into my other computer right here. I had to bring out two computers because I couldn't figure out where to put the instructions because they're digital. Oh shoot, let me mute my computer. Yo, what is up, Stormy Q? Welcome to the stream. I'll start building it in a second. Right now I'm building the Sherman Jumbo from Fistful of Studs, another channel on here. They have a website, they sell some instructions. What's up, JP Brick? Welcome to the stream, ZB Studs. Alright, I guess I'll start building. Yo, I'm working on a PZ35 T-Mock right now. I just finished the first side of tracks. Nice. Welcome to the stream, by the way. What's up, Unk? Yeah, sure. All right. Guess I'm Unk status now. I had to buy all the pieces separately, so I know I'm gonna be missing a few. How's everyone doing today? Fantastic. Great to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I was just like watching movies all day. Took a break from animating today because I was on that grind, you know. What's the tank of the day? Right now I'm building the Sherman Jumbo. Just kind of like a Sherman, but like better, I guess. I don't know. Some of you guys probably know way more about tanks than I do. Welcome to the stream, Stop Motion Guy. Right now I'm just building a Sherman Jumbo. If I can find this piece, I'm looking for one of these, the final one. I may have just like ordered not enough. That's gonna bug me. Oh gosh. All right, let's see. The Fury Sherman. Well, actually, I just learned this yesterday. There's a difference between the Sherman Jumbo and a Sherman Easy 8. So it goes like the basically the levels of the Sherman. It goes like the M4 Sherman. There's probably some in between, and then there's the Easy 8, which is the Fury tank, and then the Jumbo is like the biggest one. If I could freaking find this piece, maybe just dropped it on the floor or something. The first step and I miss a piece, or it's not looking good so far. Check what's on my computer. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Glad you guys could join us. Right now I'm building a Sherman Jumbo. If I could find this one piece, I am so sorry, guys. No, I'm just gonna skip over that for right now. Just hit 30 subs. I'm probably gonna build a kit. All right, nice. Congratulations. I also like didn't order pieces in the right color, so it's like gonna confuse me. Is that one of the tanks of D-Day? I think they just used Sherman DDs, which is like a modified Sherman that's like able to basically like a boat, you know. Do a react video to How To Basic. I remember when How To Basic was like popular. Isn't that a guy just like throws eggs at everything? When's the next Making Battlefield and Lego? So if some of you guys didn't see the post yet, it's postponed for right now because I'm saving up a little bit more money to because I still need to buy one more order. It's gonna be mostly brown bricks because I don't have much of those. But after that, I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. The deadline is the end of October for me. I like created myself a deadline, so it's definitely coming out before the end of the month. Sorry for the hold up, guys. I can't find this piece and it's actually bugging me. Making the SDKFC 222 and some Panzer Grenadiers on the side right now. All right, that's actually awesome, man. Definitely post some photos of those when you're done. Is this also from Panzer Brick Labs? Oh no, this is from a smaller. It's from a YouTube channel called Fistful of Studs. They have a website. They sell some instructions. I might do a review on this after if you guys want to see something like that. Do you play Battlefield 6? I haven't bought it yet because financial problems, but I played the beta. It was absolutely fire. It's probably the best Battlefield game in a while. Probably since Battlefield 1, in my opinion. But I'm also biased because I haven't really like played like any of the other ones in between, besides like Battlefield 5, of course. Yeah, it's like $70. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but I'll definitely buy it at some point. Just not right now. I might join back later, but I'm gonna go. All right, see ya. Thank you for joining the stream. is like the most unorganized. Is this a custom set? Yeah. I'm not that good at designing anything, so yeah, this is a custom instructions. I'm reading it off. You guys can't really see, but this is another computer to my right that I'm reading the PDF instructions off of. I got it, and I don't know how I feel because I don't have any more money for Lego. Yeah, it's basically the reason I haven't bought it yet is because I'm working on the mock right now, and I'm kind of just spending all my money on that instead of video games. None of my friends are gonna get it either, which kind of sucks. All bums. Oh, I'm missing more pieces. Oh shoot. Alright, so I need like 6 of these things, but like with the top cut off. And I don't have any of those, so crap. Do you like Battlefield 1? Yeah. Welcome to the stream for the people that just joined. Right now I'm building a Sherman Jumbo, which is a tank from World War II, for those that don't know. I got a bunch of these pieces, so what I'm thinking is I might have just like bought these instead because Lego.com was like out of stock or something. I don't know. Let me check real quick. Are you gonna do another live stream with Lego Battlemaster? Yeah, definitely in the future if he wants to live stream again. I can also live stream with other people. Welcome to the stream, B Bandits. Right now I'm just building a tank. Well, I was building a tank until I ran out of pieces. Ran out of a certain piece because I'm an idiot and I didn't buy it. So it's in this bag. That was the problem. It's in this bag with all these green pieces. I just noticed that. Oh, so I'm gonna dump all these out. Or actually, let me. No, yes. Because Lego.com decides to put them in different bags for some reason. Let me just sort these out real quick. I don't know why Lego decides to do that. I'll be making a stop motion while watching you. All right, nice. That's awesome. Be entertaining. All right, I'll try to be the most entertaining I can. Oh, shoot. In every one of my live streams, I always drop a piece. Like, it's inevitable. No, I'm just gonna leave them on the ground because I'm lazy. Alright, we're back. Did you get the pieces from Bricklink? No, I got them off Lego.com, which sometimes it's a win and sometimes it's a lose, you know. Because for some reason they don't like. Sometimes they're like out of a popular piece, like for no reason. I mean, I guess it got bought up, but like they're Lego. Like, come on, there's no way they ran out of stock of that piece so quickly. But I don't know. I've never ordered off Bricklink because it feels like a pain, and it's just like way easier to order off Lego.com. And in some places, like in some areas it's cheaper to just order off Lego.com. I mean, I get it if it's like you're like trying to get like a piece that doesn't like isn't produced by Lego anymore, but besides that, um, I don't really ever plan on using Bricklink. What am I building? Yo, what's up, the Brick Crew? I just noticed. Welcome to the stream, man. Holy crap, we have the one and only Brick Crew in the live stream. Right now I'm building a Sherman Jumbo. I bought a lot of pieces like 4 months ago, and it still has not came yet. Did you buy them off Bricklink? Because I feel like that's understandable. Because Lego, like, they always come in within like exactly 5 days. Shoot, I just had the piece in my hand. All right. Just to tell you what it is, I entered a stop motion contest and it's due today, so I'm rushing to make it. It is a fight scene of Spider-Man versus Anti-Venom and Venom. All right, that sounds cool. Sorry if you guys can hear my little sister laughing in the background. Can't really do anything about that. Interesting, where's the design from? And yes, shipping from the online. Pick a brick takes ages. Yeah, especially like it usually takes around a week if you order. So they call it like crap. I don't know what they call it. They call them like best selling parts, and those come like at least within a week, at least here in America. But like if you don't get the parts that say best selling, it takes like a month. Man, we got 14 people watching. All right, that's cool. 17. Wow. Yo, what's up, Nayflow Bricks? Welcome to the stream, man. Just building a Sherman Jumbo. The design, oh yeah, totally forgot. The Brick Crew. The design is from this smaller website called Fistful of Studs. They make a lot of things, but they also make like tanks. And this is one of their, I think this is the only World War II tank they have out right now. But it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best designs they have. So besides the Brick by Design one, which is pretty cool. Yo, what is up, Lego Battle Master? Welcome to the stream. Some Black Falcon and Lion Knights figure parts and weapons. Alright. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they come eventually, dude. Because I definitely, like, if you order them off of Bricklink, you should be able to, like, contact the seller. But if you order them from Lego.com, you can still contact Lego.com, I think. I don't know. I've never really had an issue. I'm waiting for 2 tanks from Bricks of Valor, and I'll probably build them on stream. Alright, that's pretty cool. question. Will you ever make a large Star Wars mock? Um, you know, I've never actually really thought of making a large Star Wars mock, but I have the figures. I mean, I have a bunch of stormtroopers, and if you guys have any good ideas for what I should do, I'll definitely make like a smaller mock at one point. The last Star Wars mock I made was that Jeddah mock for that one YouTube short that I made. Besides that, I haven't really done anything. Panzer 1 and 38T. Oh yeah. Wait, shoot, let me get it real quick. The brick crew, hold on real quick. Let me get my Panzer 38T, man. This is probably this is my favorite tank right now. I don't know why. It's the smallest tank I own, but it's like my favorite tank. I don't know, it's just really cool. I don't know why. You did a great job designing this one. Just looking for one of these jumper plates right now. Especially the kind of prints turn out. Yeah, the prints are amazing. It's also like a really decent price too. Man, looking for like a 1x1 stud in all of these is like, ugh. That's like the only reason like I don't really buy a lot of PDF instructions and stuff is because I don't know. It's like when I have to buy my own pieces, it's a real pain to have to and like I know I'm missing a lot of pieces because I may have forgot to order the right part or Lego.com probably didn't have it in stock, so there's not really much I can do about that though, unfortunately. Alright, gotta go real quick. I'll be back. Alright. Thank you for joining. How much was the tank you're building? I bought it with a bunch of other pieces for the mock, so I'm not really sure how much it was piece-wise, which it was probably around $30, so relatively cheap. Um, and then the instructions were, I think, like they weren't higher than $10. I know that. I think they were either exactly $10 or somewhere around like $7 or $8. I don't know. I totally forgot. I've had these pieces for a while, just haven't built them yet. Yeah, it's not a kit. It was I had to buy all these pieces separately. But there was like no good uh Sherman Jumbo kits like in 145th scale out there. This is like one of the only ones besides the Brick by Design one, which I mean, I guess that one's okay, but I like this one more. It fits more with the style of my Panzer Brick Lab Sherman I have over there. Oh, shoot, give me a second. Alright, my bad guys, I'm back. There's one of these gray 1x1s in here somewhere. There's only one. So like freaking, where's Waldo? I don't know, we'll turn up somewhere. Yo, what is up, Blake as a Lego boy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. What am I building? Right now I'm building a Sherman Jumbo. Basically like an upgraded Sherman tank. Nice Lego custom tank build so far. Thank you. I can't take credit for the design though. The design is from Fistful of Studs. They have a pretty decent sized YouTube channel though. I definitely recommend checking them out. How did you get so good at stop motion? I mean, I guess that that kind of goes for like how do you get so good at anything? I wouldn't call myself good at stop motion. I mean, I'm like decent, I guess. I want to say practice, but I'll just like watch a lot of. What I do is I'll just watch a lot of stop motions, and then you kind of just like pick up things. You know, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not the best at explaining things, but I'll just like watch a bunch of stop motions, and that's basically how I technically got good at stop motion, I guess. Are you building Lego? Yes, I'm building Lego. Not fake Lego because down with fake Lego. No, I mean, I guess it's okay in some cases. Like, I kind of understand the minifigure side, especially like in the military community, but I don't know. No, I feel like nothing beats real Lego. At the end of the day, nothing beats real Lego. Holy cow, I'll just step away for a few minutes and now the brick crew is here. Yeah, I know, right? It just showed up. Pretty insane. Spamming W's in the chat, alright. Trying to reach. It's like awkward because I don't want to show my face. I was just making sure it didn't like. Wait, shoot, I'm not doing this correctly. Oh, alright. Did you find your missing pieces? Yes, I found my missing. They were in a separate bag because the way Lego like ships stuff to you is so weird. They like put random pieces in a separate bag. It's so weird. Like these track links, like one was just in a pile with these, and the other one was in its own bag. Like I don't know what was going through the employee's head, but I don't know. It's they may have just like had a random bag laying around of the track links, and then the rest they kind of just threw in. That's what I'm guessing, at least. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Hello, boy, key fam. I think that's how, I don't know. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm like really bad at like pronouncing things. Like I can't even pronounce English right. Yo, what is up, W&P Brick Films? And New England Bricks, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. Right now I'm just building a Sherman Jumbo. Yo, what's up, CG2 Miami? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, WP Brick Films called it. Definitely not because the picture I had on the thumbnail was definitely not a Sherman Jumbo. I need a 1x4 right now. Dark gray, can't find it. Just use one of these. Is this for stop motion? Oh no, this is actually for the mock right there. You guys can't see, it's off frame, but it's like right here. It does seem to be a lot of parts for a tank kit. Yeah, it's because most of these parts are actually for the mock. Like I ordered them all in one like package, so that's why it seems like there's more pieces than there should be. How long do you think this will take? I'm not really sure. I have to go. All right, see ya. Thank you for joining the stream, man. crashing. That's weird. I have it pulled up right here, so if it goes down for all you guys, I should be able to see it. But if not, let me know. If YouTube is acting weird for you guys, please let me know. I have two tanks and I built them for 6 hours and I have a traumatic experience. LOL. My hands were bleeding because the quality sucked and it was so hard to build in the end. They were pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't build fake Legos because, like you said, the quality just like sucks. I definitely like recommend for beginners to just like get like PDF instructions online and then just like buy the pieces separately because it's like way cheaper. Like this whole tank that I'm building right now only costs like $30, which I mean I say only, but like compared to like a $200 like Brickmania set, this right here was $200. $30 isn't that bad. What scale tank am I building? 145th. I exclusively only build things in 145th now because I think this is 130, 130th or 138th, I believe. This is a Brickmania kit. It's a little too large compared to like I don't know. It's hard to fit like in frame when I'm doing a stop motion, and at the same time, it's also like looks like oddly out of place on a mock. So I enjoy building 145th scale kits way more. I like the look of them better too. Um, but that's just me. I know a lot of other people like 135th and all that stuff. Which is fine, of course, but from now on, I'll probably only build in 145th. I'll be watching from my TV since I'm going to be drawing the TF2 Mercs. I don't know what that is. I don't play Team Fortress, so I feel like I can't find every single piece. I'm looking for a 1x1 with a Technic connection right now. It'll probably show up. In memory of Brown Plate, I know. R.I.P. Brown Plate. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I'm on W&P Bricks TV right now. Have you ever gotten anything from a company called Warbeast? No. Yeah, they were out of dark gray tiles, so I gotta use this weird reflective one. Yo, what is up, Everest Studios? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could join us. I just find this darn piece. I got very low quality Spitfire and Messerschmitt. They were fun until the wings broke off every minute. Yeah, like the connection points on like fake Lego are definitely like really weak. But oh, right now I'm building a Sherman Jumbo in a 1/45th scale. It's pretty excited about this model. I've had it sitting here for a while. Just lazy and haven't decided to build it yet. Man, that's a really good bug me. I cannot find this piece at all. I like interactive streams. Is this stream not interactive enough? I don't even know what that means. What piece am I looking for? I'm looking for another one of these 1x1s with the Technic pinhole connection thing. Oh no, there it is right there. As soon as I said that. SDKFZ 222 is posted, kept falling apart on me. Oh, that stinks. I mean, as long as it looks good, I'll check it out right after this. Oh, like a stream where the streamer talks to viewers. Yeah, I feel like I know some people like don't like having like their voice and stuff on it, but I feel like if it's just like somebody doing something and you can't like hear anything, it's kind of awkward, you know? Like it's looking nice. All right, thank you. I'm working on my stop motion right now, but the sad thing is that my camera's pretty low quality, so I'm starting to save up for a good camera. Yeah, definitely. If you're like really into it, I'd definitely save up for a decent camera. gonna be a D-Day stop motion. It won't be much since it's, I mean, like $39. All right. I mean, any stop motion is a decent stop motion. I feel like as long as you have like a good, I don't want to say story because I know like it's kind of hard to make a story, especially like in military animations. But like, I don't know where I was going with that. It's gonna be like the most weirdly colored Sherman tank. Because Lego for some reason only had like these light colored gray parts, so yeah, there's not really much I can do about that. Oh shoot. I need one of those like clip pieces with like the hinge. Or I think there's one in my bin, so I'm just gonna check that row. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. It's literally right here. Alright, that was a close one. I thought I forgot like to buy it or something. I don't know. I don't know what's happened to me. JD is better quality and much smoother in my opinion. Oh, compared to LCM and JD. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of LCM Productions. Not saying that he hasn't like worked hard on his animations. Like he's definitely like put some time and effort into them, but JD's are definitely, I don't know. I've never really watched much LCM Brick Show. LCM is more talking, so it's kind of like a movie. Yeah, but doesn't he use like the AI voice? Like, no offense to anybody that uses that in their animations, but like the AI voice like bugs me. He does buy fake figs, but at the same time, he buys a lot of real figs too, which I mean, I don't know. It's kind of odd. Sometimes he'll show like a fake figure, but some of the figures he gets like look exactly like the real ones, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't really watch much LCM Brick Show, so I can't really say anything. outside right now. Yeah, LCM has fallen off in my opinion. He used to be the GOAT, but he's been pretty stagnant and hasn't updated his style. There's a ton of animators that outclass him now, but he used to be a huge inspiration for me. Yeah, I feel like exactly what, like, you kind of summed it up, you know? Because, like, I feel like when he started out, like, his style was kind of like the best you could get, you know? And then Cheesy Balls and DJM and Tin Man Productions and even like Sighted Ferret Studios, which is like, in my opinion, one of my favorite animators. They kind of came along, kind of changed the style, and he never really like updated. Like, they've gotten kind of smoother, but over time, it just seems like it's kind of the same thing, you know. Like, everybody used to have kind of the same style as him, but now it kind of seems like the LCM Brick Show style, because he's kind of the only one who still kind of animates like that, which isn't like a bad thing. Like, some people like really enjoy it. He has a bunch of subscribers, so like, I feel like there's a bunch of animators out there that definitely are way better than him that don't get as much recognition. I think he uses AI voice because of his accent. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. LCM does have a large section of vids, but JD has better quality, but Iraq series was nostalgia. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel nostalgia from his animations. That's like one big part of it. Um, but I've never really watched them, so I don't really have nostalgia for any of that. But don't get me wrong, he's a pretty good animator. Like, he's not a bad animator. It's just, I don't know. It's not really my like. I could never really like watch down and like sit through an entire animation because, first of all, a lot of his animations are like really long. Like, I feel like if I had to sit down and like watch an animation in his style, I couldn't watch it more than like at least 3 minutes. You know. I don't know. That's just me. All right, basically got the front done. I'm gonna change out these parts for something that looks better, but I think it looks pretty decent. All right, gotta make all these wheels. Yo, what's up, the Mock Stop? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Welcome back. in my opinion. LCM's Christmas Truce was better than JD's. Um, yeah, I guess it's all up for like the kind of style you watch. I know a lot of people enjoy his animations. I don't know. JD's like he's like disappeared. JD Brick, I have no idea where he went. I posted some stuff about a hockey game I went to over the weekend. It's a cracking game. That's cool. Yeah, I like hockey. Hockey's probably one of the best sports to watch in person. If you've never like watched a hockey game in person, you got to do it one day. It's a really cool sport. Especially like in the stadium because I don't know, like all the lights and stuff, like those guys are huge and they're like banging against the wall. Like almost like the whole stadium shakes every time they do it. Welcome people that are just joining in right now. I'm building a Lego tank. It's the Sherman Jumbo from World War II. If you could get one World War II vehicle, weapon, battle, or whatever, which would you choose? I'm guessing you mean like in Lego because I mean a tank in real life would be insane, but I definitely want like if I could get like any like Lego tank to just like show up right now, I definitely want like a M7 Priest, which I guess technically it's not a tank, but you know, it's like a self-propelled gun, I guess. I don't know, or like howitzer motor carriage. I think that's the correct term for it. All right, so yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I changed my style. It's more smooth now. I mean, like, not smooth like LCM and stuff, but I watch a lot of Cheesy with my grandpa. Not gonna lie. If you could, oh, all right, I already read that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, definitely. I like to see like new like animators like with every animation they make, it gets better, you know, and you can see how they're like more perfecting their style, you know, because I feel like every animator has their own style. Because like I feel like every animator has their own different desk lamp, different way of run cycles, walk cycles, explosions. Some people like VFX, some people like practical effects. It's always kind of like a different experience with every animation, you know. Also, I'm working on a brick film called Somewhere Deep in the Philippines. It's a late war against Japan. That sounds cool. I'll definitely be looking forward to that one. I'm playing Minecraft. I don't seem like the type because of like Lego Warbrick films, but it's probably my favorite game. Yeah, Minecraft's a decent game. I play that sometimes with my friends or with like my little cousin. It's definitely like a game that anybody can play and have fun because there's not really any like theme to the game. Like you can create anything you want, so it's kind of like a Lego, you know. What is up, Lego Master Yai and I? Welcome to the stream. Finally got the wheels done, and luckily, unlike last time, I put all the track links together before I started the stream, so I don't think I have to put them on yet though. How's the Battlefield mock coming along? It's pretty good. I finished the entire like outside, like all the hills and grass. I say a lot. I just noticed that. Yeah, I got all I have to finish is the inside of the barn, and that's probably it. I probably will only have 2 or even 1 more episode left. It's just gonna take a while because I haven't ordered the pieces I need for it yet, so that's why it's temporarily postponed, but I'll get to it eventually. The Brick Fair is in November, so it's early November, so I have to get it done soon. But yeah, it's coming along. Yo, what's up, Very Nerdy Octopus? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm building a Sherman Jumbo right now. How am I gonna replicate the skins? You know, I might add some like, little details and little like, kind of like Easter eggs in there, like from the game. But besides that, I'm kind of just gonna use my basic soldiers uniforms that I have right now. Definitely in the future, though. Or I don't know why I said that. Definitely, I'll add like little like Easter eggs and kind of stuff that would only be in Battlefield 5. You know. Is this for the Battlefield 5 mock? Yes, it is. How much did it cost? Also, welcome to the stream, History Brick Productions. It cost around $30 just for the pieces. Not for all these pieces, because these are for the mock and for this. But the pieces that are going into this probably cost $30 total. And the instructions were around 10 or like 9 or $6. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. All right, see you the mock stop. Thank you for joining the stream. RIP Brown Plate. Yep. Lived a good life, you know. Pretty sure I threw it in the trash. I was looking for it. Battlefield 1 is good. Yeah, it's also a very good game. It's probably one of the best Battlefield games. I have a little bit bias towards Battlefield 5. I think it's hated on a lot more than it should be. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 is I like that kind of era of games because I feel like when you have a class, it like actually means something, you know? Because I feel like in modern, like, don't get me wrong, Battlefield 6 is like probably one of the best Battlefield games in a long time, but there's just something about like rifles that like you have to reload after a certain amount of shots instead of like every gun is like rapid fire. I don't know. I'm not probably not explaining it right, but there's just something about that era of games, or that era that games are based in, that's just a little bit more enjoyable, I guess. I don't know. Oh, where was I? Um, what's your opinion on Call of Duty? Besides Call of Duty World War II and Vanguard, which you do not speak of, I haven't played any other Call of Duty games because they don't really intrigue me at all. I'm more of a Battlefield guy, but I don't know. If you like Call of Duty, I guess you can play Call of Duty, but it's not really my type of game, you know? I have no desire to buy any Call of Duty. But, I mean, if I see like, it's like $3, I'll probably buy it, but I don't know. Do I really want my storage space to be taken up by Call of Duty? Call of Duty World War II was a very good game, though. Don't get me wrong, but all right, I gotta go. I'll try to pop back in. If not, peace. All right, thank you for joining. I just noticed I ordered a bunch of these 1x1 red pieces when actually they were supposed to be that weird new piece where it's like 1x1 but like only 1/3 or only 2/3 of the height. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I might be cooked. I don't know. We'll see. See how this goes. All right, I think I have to end the stream here soon, but welcome back, Basement Bricks. I'm gonna have to end this stream in like 10 minutes, but still have plenty of time to get enough done on this. You'll think I should make a new updated Monte Casino for the collab, so I'm not known for the animation style I don't carry anymore. Well, if you do decide to do that, there's only like a 1 day left, so what is it? It's the 13th, so there's only 2 days left. So not much time. I'm cooked, but I can try. That's the spirit. Oh yeah, I'm curious how you put all of the films together and manage that. You know, I kind of just like, I take the video you guys like send in with the hashtag MBC Reloaded, and instead of putting them in order this year, I decided to kind of put it in a way that felt like it flowed smoothly. So there's no bias here. I wanted to make sure all your guys' films got seen, so. All of the submissions were really good, by the way. You guys did Great job. I don't like math. No, same here. I mean, like, if I don't sleep and skip school, I could make Monte Casino, which I'd rather do, but yeah, I mean, I'd rather skip school too to make work on Battle of Blair Mountain, which, speaking of, is coming along pretty good. I got a lot done this weekend, so I'm hoping for it to come out sometime next week, but don't quote me on that. So is there a space for a driver in this tank? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I could always make space. Yeah, I have like a pile of homework to do tomorrow. I'm cooked. Oof. Well, good luck, man. Oh shoot, it's not gonna work. Will you do more Star Wars stop motions in the future? You know what? Hopefully I will. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't really know why. It's been a while since I've like the first stop motion on this channel was a Star Wars one, so I don't really know what happened with that, but maybe at one point. I've spent a lot of money on new figs, so I'm gonna try to make maybe some U.S. Civil War animations coming soon, maybe some Revolutionary War animations coming soon. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely get to Star Wars at one point. So. Because this channel started with Star Wars, so yeah. I'm gonna definitely try to fit that in there at one point. I don't have the money for that much Lego. I'm just gonna try to stick to World War II and 1. Yeah, that's fine. I definitely recommend just sticking to what you're able to do, because I don't make the most best financial decisions, so. I know you're making a Battlefield 5 mock. Will you do a Battlefield 6 one? You know, maybe at one point I feel like I could maybe try to fit like an actual like modern war like mock with Battlefield 6. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have the figs right now to do that, and I don't really plan on buying modern figs anytime soon. But definitely at one point I'll get to it because that's been asked before. So we'll see. Oh shoot. I hit 2K on a short. That's good, right? I mean, for YouTube with 30 subs. Yeah, with 30 subs, that's pretty good. I definitely recommend for like new like channels to definitely start making more shorts because that's how you really get your channel out there. Bro doesn't read my message. I read your message. I don't really know how to respond to like make 40K animations. Like, you want me to make 40,000 animations? Or do you want me to make like the tabletop strategy game 40K? I don't play 40K, so I don't ever plan on making 40K animations. Alright, we got this like the Fury wood armor stuff on. I don't really know what it's called. Warhammer 40K used minifigures. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, but I'm not planning on buying any custom 40K minifigures because I know nothing about the lore besides Death Court of Krieg because they're basically World War One. Yo, what's up, Stop Motion? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Just making a Sherman Jumbo right now. This piece is falling out, but this is it so far. Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to Stop Motion yet, his animations are like insane. This is like the most. This is not gonna stay on. I gotta be careful with this. All right. be right back. I need to find more of these. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this piece right here is like right over there. This sum. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Got the side armor on. What do you guys think? I know I'm missing a wheel. There's nothing I can really do about that right now. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Sorry, I kind of have to end it early before finishing the tank. This is how far I got. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know. I'll see you guys in the next one. More videos coming soon. Definitely animation coming up. Probably my best one yet. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.